some hatred. You have ransomed me, and I know that you will keep me safe. Oh, so can't rest now in the middle of the storm. Can I be a lighthouse to guide you back home? Come the touchdown for being so mine. I'll be a lighthouse with the door open wide. I'll be a lighthouse with the door open wide. Can I be a lighthouse with the door open wide? Thank you very much. Thank you. It's so exciting to be here. I cannot thank you enough for just coming to be a part of this, whether you know me or you know someone else, or if you just walked in because there was this piece of chalk that said, do you like rock and storytelling? But there, thanks so much. I'm Jessie, this is Nate, and this is Nathan. Tonight they are N squared, because I thought that would be funny. Jessie and N squared. I was never very good at maths, so I don't know what that means. We're going to be entertaining you guys for the next, I don't know how long, however long it takes to play a whole album, because this is in fact a new album. It's very exciting. Yeah. I have got a new album coming out on the 14th of October, and it's, very, very long time coming. Lots of songwriting, like pre-COVID and over COVID and everything in between, so it's been a while. And we're also fundraising for a massive tour that I'm going to be going on in December with a band called Scouting for Girls. And some of these guys may or may not be with me in the band, but it's very exciting. I'm not telling everyone what's going on yet, because I don't know what's going on yet, mostly. But if you are up for supporting independent music, and also like funding something that will really like go further than something else, I don't know. I think a lot of the time with art, people do underestimate the power of it. And this space is a place where art is like really built up, really appreciated. And we want to do that tonight. I appreciate every single person involved in what was happening. Above me, you saw the Lighthouse music video, which the amazing Luke, who is also my husband, filmed and edited, and it took him absolute like stress, blood, tears, sleepless nights, all the rest of it. And Abs actually as well, Nate's wife, was a producer in that shoot. So like we're in a room full of people who've been involved in this adventure from Dot. And I'm so excited to share with you this music. This next song we're going to play is called Sirens. And I love telling stories. I think I'm in a room full of storytellers right now. And this is of one of my earliest memories. So I hope you enjoy. Sirens blasting through the lasting winter's night. A child so young face down on the water, a mother's daughter, a father's joy. Voices echo, defibrillators building, slowly filling, empty voids. And in the corner there's a single shot with one heart. The other daughter, she's watching on. She says, Mom, I just want to help you. You sounded so tired and helpless when you were on the phone. And I just really love you, even when you're busy trying to save the world. But the voices go na 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 na. Sirens go na 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 na, just singing her the city's a lullaby. And hands of praise that bore by heart so willing to see a change in. I see you with 2-year-old. She's still shy by the window, wondering when will those flowers bloom. Charlotte's doing well, you see. The baby lived and she's so free. 'Cause I said, oh, mommy, I don't want to grow up without my little sister to turn my life around. And daddy, I don't want you to teach me how to live my story without her in the world. But still the voices go na 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 na, just echoing the sound of London's lights. And the sirens go na 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 na, just singing her the city's a lullaby. So that song was a story that is a real story. A lot of things happen in life, and I think this last week is telling that, you know, we can have 1 week where we've got a new prime minister, death of a monarch, and a new king, all in the same thing, and then, you know, everything in between. And a lot of change happens very quickly in life. And what happened when I was about 2 years old, my middle sister Charlotte was about 2 weeks old, and I was trying to help my mum out. I put her in the bath on the way up, because it was birth time, and I didn't know, you know, how breathing worked. But unbeknownst to me, my sister in that moment had water go into her lungs, and in the moment, medically speaking, she died because she drowned from all the water going in. And my mum, being a trained nurse at the time, hung her upside down, did all the stuff that you need to do. And it was really traumatic. And actually, I have an amazing story that my sister is alive and well, and nothing happened as a result of that. Just because of the pure miracle of, you know, she being too young that her brain wasn't fully developed yet, and all of these tiny details that made it so that she's still alive today. And I'm aware that actually a lot of people live these stories where they have lost loved ones and siblings, and not everyone lives a story that is redemptive. But I think in songwriting a lot of the time we can speak about that, and that's not a bad thing. So this next one is called Siesta. It's a bit of a boogie. I wrote it for my granny, actually, who also died. Lots of death happens in songwriters' lives. It happens in most people's lives, I think, and that's okay. But I was in a beautiful place in Mallorca, and I was meant to be there with her. By my feeling, we were spreading her ashes because we went back there just to celebrate her life, and we spread them. And I wrote this song just like being in this gorgeous place without the person that you feel should be there, so to speak. I hope it makes sense, but I hope you enjoy this one. The green shutters and the tablecloths on the table, and I don't know why I'm feeling so feeble. The green speckles in your eyes are blue and you did. Oh, mimicking the water heating me to what I'm sat here. Your sadness, but you can hurt. Know the sadness triples from sky. With your feather, then I fly away. And right now your arms are right around mine. So as long as I sing, we'll see us died in time. Oh, we'll see us died in time. You watch waves like the flowers in ceramic, just rustic in the owen on. A blue shirt and shorts, he's in the doorway. He's still standing wishing you were there drinking champagne. Oh, the memories fade away. 'Cause you're sadness, but you can hate. Know the sadness triples from space. With your feather, then I fly away. Right now your arms are right around mine. So as long as I sing, we'll see us die in time. Oh, we see us died in time. está, señora, por favor quédate conmigo. Si está, señora, por favor quédate conmigo. Si está, señora, por favor quédate conmigo. Si está, señora, por favor quédate conmigo. Ooh, the memories fade away, 'cause you're sign this little conhaze. I know the sadness you push and spare, with your mother then I fly away. Right now your arms are bound around mine, so as long as I sing with siesta, it's time. Siesta, time. Siesta, time. Siesta, señora. Thank you. Oh, you are a wonderful crowd to have as part of tonight. I really appreciate it. By the way, drinks are still up. The Arnolds, whoop whoop, Lisa and Dave. Oh, and Ruth, sorry, the light's in my way. Yeah, the kids are out, so Lisa and Dave are here to work the booze to you guys. With kids, yes. They have kids. Yes, that's true, they do. Children, no, people with kids. I think, Nate, you'd understand this. You might need a drink right about now. Water's enough, okay, I respect that. This next one is called Have I Told You? I basically wrote it on the floor of a flat I was living in. Luke was next to me, wherever he is. He's a husband. He was a boyfriend back then. Ta-da. Yeah, woo! I wrote this song and I kind of wrote it and sung it to him as I was going because I thought, oh, this is a romantic moment, you know. I didn't know what romance was at that point, but figured writing a song for someone was. And anyway, I wrote it to him, sung it to him, and he was like, so what's it about by the end of it? Because it's men, you know, spouses. And so I wrote the last verse, which is, have I told you that you're stupid? Because you asked what this song was about. So it's a little tongue-in-cheek, but I hope you enjoy it immensely. Thank you. Have I told you that I love you? Have I told you that you're alright? Have I told you that making up I did you when I'm standing by your side? Have I told you that you're clever and you're wiser than you know? Have I told you that making up I did with you is the best part of the show? As I gaze how I adore your face, so unaware of how you have such grace. Have I told you I love it when you let me say my words? How you see the righteousness to whatever comes out of my mouth first. Have I told you that I've been told by the first love I spoke that we heal like ice to stay warm, hold each other when we're cold. And life's like gaze how I adore your face, so unaware of how you have such grace. Ooh, ooh. told you that you're stupid, because you asked what this song was about. When I think it's fairly obvious that I'm singing to you out loud. Have I told you that? Thank you. Paris, everybody! I had the absolute privilege of filming a music video with her, dancing through Cardiff in early February, and she had to act like it was warm the whole time to that song. She is immense. This next one is called Friendship Stop. I'm now aware that not many people had friendship stops in their schools. But I grew up and it was really hard getting friends. You know, often I just play with loop pedals and guitars because I didn't have any friends to play with, and now I've got a band. It's like, 2 friends, come on! This song is just about that loneliness, really, of growing up when you're little and you know, a bit misunderstood at times. But it's also a bit of a bop, even though it makes my mum a bit sad now and again. So I hope you enjoy it. Oh, he's just got a different track, don't worry. Happens all the time. You good? I remember when I felt like crying. My soul is trying to carry on. Back in the days when words were said to soul into your heart like a needle and thread. You're not good enough to be on this team, it's just not quite us. So stay lonely, oh stay lonely, stay lonely, oh stay lonely. 'Cause I was always at the friendship start, or picking gum off the brick wall along the friendship. I was there waiting, 'cause I couldn't comprehend. No, I couldn't comprehend why it was just me standing there. Time would subside as days would go by, and I'd make excuses why no one cared. You see, invisibility seemed inbuilt in me, but life would go on without clarity. Clarity, clarity. Picking gum off the brick wall of the friendship start. It was painted with broken rainbows, was our friendship start. Fiddling with my fingers until the bell went off. I realize now I've seen a lot of life, too much they say didn't seem well right. They didn't seem to get this fragile heart. They hadn't seen the pain I'd seen from the start. Wasn't for the friendship start, I wouldn't have had the stories of the friends I've got, and I wouldn't even know the first of the joy I've got, and I wouldn't fall in love with you without my friendship start. Jump on the keys here next to me. And guys, if you could just go somewhere that wasn't here. I'm joking, they're lovely. They know it's coming, really. We're going to do a little different type of song now. we wait for a while, and I can nearly taste your lips on mine, so sweet. Before our last embrace could change reality, 'cause I'm up all night and my eyes shut wide and wonder how can it be that this absence makes us fonder? And I can feel you dance, despite my unbelief, like a wind within a trance. You're still there invisibly, the trace of you on me, with star-crossed empathy. 'Cause what's still meant to be could stay our destiny. Let's to try to breathe your air was always separate, at least you distant, just falling into love, into love, into love, though we're apart in love, oh, into love, though we're apart in love. How can it be that this absence seems to make us fonder? Though you're not next to me, the space between won't make us wander out of love. Thanks so much. N squared, you're up. Yes, please do continue to have drinks. And thank you for coming, everybody. We will resume our order of service ever so slightly for a few songs, I reckon. This one's called Wedding Bells. It's a little story about how we got engaged, which was very funny because I came off a plane and then Luke told me that the ring got lost. And then he took me to this like tree. As we crawled under barbed wire, we then found this tree. And then he was acting a bit weird. I was like, Luke, what are you doing? And then he showed me this little video that he'd made because he's a filmmaker. And it finished with, will you marry me? And I then proceeded to make very loud noises for the next 5 minutes. And then said yes. That part isn't in the song, but it's funny, you know? You can know these things when you're playing live. So this song is called Wedding Bells. I know you'd like it. Yesterday I got off the plane from Emirates to London. 7 hours of watching Marvel films and eating boiled salmon. And nobody ate me down the underground with conversations of reflection. And my little sister knowing what the next day held with disguised anticipation. But now we're sat here. Oh, and you're sat here. Oh, and the sun's here. Eternally, we'll build dams and climb trees like the one we sat beneath them. We'll change hearts, telling stories of the greater love we seek. Whoa, the greater love we seek. We'll go together like the combo of cheese and ham. But hopefully it's dairy-free, so despite my allergies we'll stand. But seriously, you're completely brilliant in every way. In public and forget the things I say, but now we're sat here, and I'll say yes, dear, to all life's fears. I'll fight with you, dear, 'cause I hear wedding bells coming from a distance. Ring seems as good as gold. Oh, the guitar string fits my fingers mold. But the ruby here from your grandpa's box shows your heart, my dear, of the life we've got. I hear wedding bells coming from a distance. I didn't have my ears in the whole time there, Nathan. I couldn't hear a thing. That's all right, you didn't notice, did you? No, of course not. Great. It's all about faking it until you make it in this industry. Thank you so much for being here yet again. This whole thing, this whole event, is to one, just like play some music and hope that people really enjoy it, and like bring a bit of what I do to Cardiff. We live here, but I do a lot of work in London, so it's always kind of in between places. And it's just such an incredible opportunity to use this space, like this incredible building, and the people that dwell here, for something like this. So Will and Jude, we are so grateful. Thank you for letting us use Urban Crofters. We really love being a part of the family here at Urban Crofters. It's very cool. They are wacky and they let us be wacky, and we appreciate it. We're also raising funds, if you hadn't seen, for a big tour for Scouting for Girls Support Tour. So if you do like what you're hearing, then please do support it. it really makes a difference. We're currently £3,000 away from the end target, which seems like a towering number, but I've spent the whole year working, playing music, doing all sorts of stuff, raising money for this music career that I am thrown into. And so far, it has been an amazing testimony of like people's generosity, but also like how hard work can pull through and actually does make a difference. So if you fancy joining part of the community, like it's a collaboration when people jump on board funding for these kind of things, then please chat with me and chat with Ruth on the stand. We're going to play a song called Where Do I Go? And it's a lot of fun. It's about frustrating times. Similar to your last song, actually, Nate, I think. In some ways, but it's a bit less serious. Please dance along if you fancy it. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Tell me, what do you say? And where do you say to steer? Because I'm sat down and spent out. We're doing nothing all day. It's another dancer, guys, and I'm restless, resting, no direction to the way watching. Because I'm chained to the present, mistake. And I'm sat down and spent out with no actions to put to my name. Wish I was running to the sun to break the atmosphere. Wish I could be the one that people say welcome here. But I want to let go for trying to make a difference here. So instead I'm just in both of the better teenage days. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Tell me, what do you say? And where do you say to see her? Well, tell me, where do I go to see it? What is a man? What is a bee that's free? 'Cause I'm tired now, trying how to keep going at this pace. And I'll cry out to find out what to do in this place. So where do we go? Where do we go from here? Oh, tell me, what do you say? Where do you say to see us? Oh, where do I go? And who do I know to see? What it is a man, what it is to be that's free. Someone might need to help the dinosaur out. If you didn't get that reference, this is what I mean by wacky people. I mean, that was a dinosaur. I'm just saying, they exist. If you didn't get that reference, it might have been a bit weird, but we have released a music video with that song, and this dinosaur is featured, just having a really frustrating life, and all the rest of it. So if you fancy watching that music video, then do jump on YouTube or anywhere else. Just look up Jessie Dipper, and you'll find a Where Do I Go music video. We're going to tone it down a bit now. Here's another acoustic one. I think, are we right in saying that? Yes. So, N squared, we love you, we're going to leave you. We've got only a few more songs to go, so I hope you can bear with us for the evening. I've got another guitar, just so it looks like there is a fourth member of the band. I spilt water all over my pedals, so if everything blows up, then that's why. Just warning you. I wrote this song after I heard of this quote, and it was, sometimes at night I talk to the moon about you, and the moon talks to me back, talking about the sun. It's that kind of star-crossed lover thing, where there's a distance. I'm sure we've all been in that position where it's just been really hard to not be around with someone who you really, really love, or really, really like spending time with each other. Particularly lockdown might have shown that to us. Step outside for a while, and I'll tell you one more tale. See, I'm high, see my smile, every star a new detail. Within my glowing glory, there's nothing I want more than this sky set before me, and the brightest star you ever saw. And she said the sun was one of them, you see, but he had to leave to set me free. Otherwise there'd be no light to shine the dark within the night. And the moon simply sung herself to sleep as I lay down to meet you inside my dreams. 'Cause every night it's conversations, joint frustrations, constellations of how I need you. And every day above the nations, our occupations build foundations for how you need me. Then I spoke of the moments when I really wanted more than phone calls and assurance that our time will still procure. 'Cause I was jealous of the couples that held hands publicly, overzealous in our troubles, without your arms around me. And I said the distance we've been practicing, I know is for such greater things, but it doesn't take away the space. There's so much space until our wedding day. Our wedding day. 'Cause every night it's conversations, joy, frustrations, and constellations of how I need you. And every day above the nations, our occupations that build foundations for how you need me. So we'll wait, the moon and I, and we'll gaze as time goes by. Up above, the world so high, you're our diamonds in our sky. Thank you. Thank you. Right, band, you're up again. Got one more song. Is that okay, everyone? Yes, if you do need the loo, there are several. Why not? There was a point where we had one loo to several hundred people a few Christmases ago, And that was eventful, to say the least, for the plumbing. And everyone else. My mum is going to have me for that comment. She's like, Jess, why did you say such a stupid thing? Don't worry, she's not here. She's watching on the live stream though. Hi. She's called Emma. Yeah, everyone can say that to the camera. She'll love her. She's already over the moon that she's like the driver for the Scouting for Girls band. Just put my ears in. Then we can hear everything. Right, last song. This one is called Little Miss London. A lot of people identify with this term alcoholic law-abiding citizen since I've written this song. And the song is all about this woman I met on a train, and she had smudged lipstick, massive leopard print coat, like the heart of every party. And she was so interesting to chat to, and I just took my notebook out for 2 hours at 2 a.m. on the train, and just like wrote out our conversations. And she wrote in it, and then other people around us wrote in it. It was like collaboration. They all signed off their words, so it's now my song, and they can't do anything about it. But I realised in that moment, writing the song anyway, that actually we can all understand some level of degree with this lady, because we're all hiding something, beneath the scrutiny of lights, beneath the humour, the vices that we find in our lives. So this is just a song for the Little Miss Londons out there, which I think are more than we expect. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a fun one to play. Back home at 2 a.m. Stuck in London for days and Euston's trains and Hackney's lights, a tapestry of unfinished nights. Moving wheels, moving beams, laughing eyes as we subside, taking in the smoky smog, breathing out the absent father lights of famous place upon the lawn, gone stories where love belongs. Oh, Little Miss London, the city of a woman one kiss away from being you. Yeah. Much lipstick and leopard print to lay the of the night would say. Bring the fourth beer, call me crazy. Beneath it, oh, she's been crying. She Seriously, your clap. Right, well, thank you so much for coming. We so appreciate you being here and your clapping. I'll be by the match. Really? You want to what? Would you like one more song? Do you reckon we can do one more song, guys? Have you got a song? I think they've got a song. They're always prepared now, my men. I'm a man. I need some girlfriends in the house. Yeah. Yes, the groupies. No, that's an offensive term nowadays, isn't it? Okay, we'll give you one more. Yeah. Okay, this one's called Don't Worry. It's a bit reggae, it's got some do-doing. You can totally do along. Make a, what's it called when you do that?
Congo.
That one. Do it. I would like to write a song about the way of getting lost when you're way around the sun. Every day you got lost and brutally stay well on a fire company. Alive beneath the starry sky, up above with arms that teach wings to fly, like a tower piece they bring to you and they're just passing through. Time ticking by, to cause stress, you'll miss a miracle in your lyrical life. Unexpected latency to the unpredicted fate, kind of she in the cities. Oh, something about the do-do-do, oh, about the do-do-do. Just relax the Thank you so much for having us, you've been amazing. Thank you from the people at the back, to the people at the front. Been awesome. Oh, and thank you to these guys behind me, they've been insane. Nate, everybody. Nathan behind me. To the men at the back. And the Lukes taking photos. There are 2 Lukes in the house tonight. We now just play ourselves out. Just help us carry our kit. We'll just walk out the room. I think we played that one well. Thank you. Oh, please do donate. We have so many pieces of merch. I'll sort you through it all if you fancy coming up. Awesome. We should play some music before everyone gets a bit awkward. And grab some more drinks, of course. Thanks, guys.